So this is a tag that I remember seeing on YouTube like years and years ago, and I remember thinking at the time, how cool would it be if I were to actually do this tag? And now that I have a YouTube channel, why don't I just do it? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Hara Redwani, and in today's video I'm going to be filming a bag tag video. So this bag tag was actually created by one of my favorite YouTubers, LB, and she created this bag tag years ago where you actually have to go into your collection and pick a bag for 6 different occasions. So these 6 different occasions from memory are casual, work, travel, evening, day to night, and minimal. So I've dug into my collection and I've picked out a bag for each of these occasions. So before I get too carried away, let's just jump straight into it. So the first occasion is casual, and the bag that I would pick for that is actually the Nano bag from Oh My Bag. This is actually a recent purchase for me, so it is relatively new in my collection, but it is something that I would actually pick for a casual bag. There's something about brown bags that just scream casual to me. If you know me and you know the kind of bags that I just love wearing brown bags on like casual occasions. I think that this has like a nice like smooth like leather, and it's quite cute, and you can actually wear this bag in a few different ways. Obviously it's got the top handle option, so you've got this, so it does make it a little bit dressy, but in my opinion I think the brown color of the bag does still keep it quite casual. And then it also comes with like a strap, so you can actually wear this bag as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag as well. One thing that I also love about the brand, and this brand Oh My Bag, they do like really good sustainable leather bags like this, is that they also have a few like strap options if you didn't want to use the strap that actually came with the bag. So I've got like a few strap options. So one of the straps that I got is a like canvas shoulder strap that says like Oh My Bag on it, and it's got these like leather tabs on it. It's quite short, so I think that if I were to wear this would become a bit of a shoulder bag instead. And I also have a thing for wearing really large straps attached to really small bags. It makes it look disproportionate in my opinion, and for some reason I seem to like that look on bags. So I also got a second strap as well, and this one is a lot longer, which means that I can actually wear it like crossbody. So I actually insert like mod shots of me actually wearing this bag with the different straps. I just think that this bag is absolutely adorable. I love that you've got the 3 different options of how you can wear this bag, but I also love that the strap is also detachable, which means that you can also attach different straps to it and customize it to suit your style. So yeah, so this would be the one that I would pick for the casual occasion. The next occasion is work, and the bag that I would pick for that is the Longchamp Le Pliage bag in the large size. I have had this bag and I've used it for both university and for work as well for the past, I want to say 5 to 6 years. It currently has like a bag shaper in it, which gives it a little bit more shape, because otherwise this bag is quite floppy. I actually think that this bag is somewhat of a staple in every single woman's collection. I know that you see this bag everywhere when you go to any station, or if you go to any bus, you will always find at least one woman carrying this bag. But the truth is that this bag is popular for a reason. It's very light, it's very comfortable. One thing that I love about this bag is because the material is actually made out of nylon, the bag is actually quite lightweight. So any weight that you carry on your shoulders is just whatever it is that you put into this bag. So this would be the bag that I would pick. I also think that it has a nice like classic shape. I think you can't really go wrong with a tote for a work bag. It's also really roomy as well. As you can see, this is the bag that I'm currently using for work. Yes, I've got A4 folders in here. My laptop also fits in here as well. I usually also carry like a smaller bag and put it inside this tote for when I want to go out for dinner, after work with some friends, or if I'm going out to lunch with some colleagues and I don't really feel like bringing my entire tote bag. So I have a smaller bag in my tote bag for such occasions like that. And I also have this in so many different colors as well. One thing that I also want to mention as well is because this nylon material is also water resistant, it also means that come winter, when you are facing like winds and rain, you don't really have to worry about this bag or baby it because the water just comes right off. So yeah, my opinion, this is the perfect bag for work. And yeah, I think that every person should have this in their collection. So the next occasion is travel, and there were a few different ways that people actually approached this category or occasion. One way that people interpreted this is, what bag would you carry when you are actually traveling or going about in a different country? Or the second way that people interpreted this is, what bag would you carry if you are on a plane? So what would you use as like your carry-on, or if you're going for overnight stays? So the way that I'm going to be interpreting this is the latter. So which bag would I carry as like a carry-on or for overnight stays? And the bag that I would choose for that occasion is the Kanken backpack. I know everybody has this bag, but again, it's one of those situations where I just feel like this bag is popular for a reason. It's really lightweight. It comes in so many different colors, which means that you can always pick a color that would best suit your style and best suit your preferences. So this bag is also part of the Kanken Art 2021 collection, and the reason why they decided to choose this style of art is because it's quite representative of the world's oceans. And as you know, 71% of the earth is actually covered in oceans, and I think the whole reason why they decided to go with this style of art as well is also to raise awareness about the current problem that we have of having plastics in the oceans. I would say the Kanken backpack is my pick for travel because I can fit my 13-inch MacBook Air in here. I can also fit some clothes in here, any kind of like items that I want to carry on a plane. And I'm also quite a pedantic packer, so I need something that's quite spacious, and this for me has been my choice of backpack every single time that I go traveling. Anyone who has ever gone traveling with me knows that I have many different versions of Kanken backpacks in my collection. So I have the ones that are 13-inch size, like this one. This is like the classic size. I also have the one that is 17 inches in height for the laptop. I also have mini ones as well. But yeah, so the Kanken backpacks are my pick for travel because of how spacious they are. If you haven't seen my sustainable bag video, I'm actually going to link it somewhere on the screen up here, because I actually show you what can actually fit inside the bag. But yeah, so this would be my pick for travel. I bloody love this bag, and also this particular style as well. So for the evening occasion, I'm actually going to go with my YSL monogram clutch. So this bag is actually one of my favorites because I find this bag quite versatile in the sense that you can wear it in a few different ways. So this bag is actually very reminiscent of the YSL wallet on chain, but in my opinion, this is like half the price of the wallet on chain, and it fits just as much, if not a little bit more, depending on the size that you decide to get with the YSL. I think that this bag, if you are looking for a evening clutch but you don't want to spend like tons of money, but you still want to get a bag that you can wear in the daytime as well, I would actually pick this up. I think that the black color also keeps it quite chic as well, because for some reason I associate Saint Laurent with black pebbled leather. I think that this clutch is actually quite perfect because it fits the essentials. It fits my phone, my card holder, my keys, it fits a lipstick, and it also fits like a mask as well, even a small hand sanitizer if you've got one that's like quite petite. So this clutch, you can actually wear it as like a wristlet. So I generally wear it just like this, or sometimes I take it out and just kind of wear it as like a handheld clutch. So one of the things I actually love doing as well is I love attaching a chain that I have from Senreve onto this bag. And that makes this bag also quite versatile in the sense that you can wear it as like a shoulder bag, but you can also use it as a crossbody bag as well. So in that sense, I also think that this is also quite a versatile clutch that you can wear for evening time, and you can also wear it in so many different ways as well. I also think that you can't go wrong with Saint Laurent's like pebbled leather. The fact that it's quite like scratch resistant also means that you don't really have to baby this as much, which is my preference when it comes to bags. I don't really like to baby my bags. So in my opinion, get one of these clutches. If you're thinking about getting the Saint Laurent wallet on chains, I think that these are much better value for money, and they're also so versatile in the ways that you can wear it as well. So yeah, this would be my pick for evening. So the next occasion is day to night, and the bag that I'm actually going to pick for that occasion is actually going to be my Saint Laurent Minilu camera bag. I have such love for this bag. This bag is actually probably top 3 in my collection for bags that I love the most, but also bags that I use the most. This bag is actually, in my opinion, quite comfortable for daytime because you can fit quite a lot in it. So I'm actually going to be doing a 1-year wear and tear review of this bag where I'll actually show you what actually fits in it. But for reference, I can actually fit quite a bit in here. So my essentials actually fit in here. My phone, which is the iPhone 11, fits in here, as well as my wallet, my keys. I can can fit some makeup, so a lipstick, maybe even a compact in here as well. My passport for identification also fits in here as well. A hand sanitizer and a face mask fits in here very comfortably. So for daytime, this bag actually fits all of my essentials and a little bit more, but also for nighttime as well. I think that this bag is actually really like versatile in the sense that I can dress this up and dress this down. So I actually wore this bag when I was taking a trip down south with my friends. I'll actually insert a photo somewhere on the screen for you to actually see. I was wearing quite a casual outfit with this bag, but I've also worn this bag to weddings as well. So I'll also insert a picture of me at a wedding actually wearing this bag. I also think that the white color also makes this bag quite versatile because it means that in the daytime it looks really nice, but also in the nighttime, if I decide to pair it with white shoes, it works really well as well. So this would be my pick for day to night. The last occasion is actually minimal, and my pick for this would be the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire in the monogram print. This bag has been a staple in my collection ever since I got it in, oh gosh, it was probably like 2016 or maybe like early 2017. This bag, it's technically not even a bag, it's actually a small leather good, is one of my most favorite like versatile pieces. If my entire collection was like obliterated, this would be one of the bags that I would actually repurchase, and I would actually purchase it like vintage because I much prefer the shorter strap length versus the longer strap length that they have nowadays. And this bag, I want to say, is actually like 20 years old. Let me just see. Yeah, so this bag was actually manufactured in 2003, which makes this bag almost 20 years old, and it still is in such great condition. I'm actually going to link some options below for people who actually want to purchase this bag, but they don't want to shell out the $1,500. My opinion, get it vintage, because the ones that you get vintage are still in really good condition, and I much prefer the shorter strap length because I think that it just looks a little bit more 90s. I've actually used this bag as like a catch-all in my tote where I keep all of my essentials in it, but I've also used this as like a bag for like a day out where I just attach a longer strap to this to actually turn it into a crossbody bag. So I'm actually using this as like a catch-all in my work bag. I've got some like Panadol in here, some antihistamine, some makeup, hand sanitizer, hand cream. I've even got my passport in here for identification. I've got an extra mask in here as well. I've also used different straps with this as well to customize it depending on the occasion that I'm dressing up for. So those are the bags that I would choose for each of those occasions. So if you wanted to comment down below which bags in your collection you would pick for each of these 6 occasions, I think that that would create some fun discussions down below in the comments. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!